Hi, I'm Olivia, a custody advisor at Wall Street Prison Consultants. Today we're going to discuss entrapment. Entrapment is a controversial concept in the legal landscape, often portrayed in the media and misunderstood by the general public. At its core, entrapment involves law enforcement officers or their agents inducing a person to commit a crime that the person would not have been predisposed to commit. Number 1. What is entrapment? Entrapment occurs when law enforcement officers, rather than merely providing an opportunity for the individual to commit a crime, actually induce or persuade the person to commit the offense. The crux of the matter lies in the nature of the persuasion. If an officer pressures someone into committing a crime, it can be deemed entrapment. However, if the person was already willing to commit the crime and law enforcement merely provided the means or opportunity, it's generally not considered entrapment. Number 2. Legal implications of entrapment. In jurisdictions where the defense of entrapment is recognized, if an individual can prove they were entrapped, they might be acquitted of the crime. The rationale behind this is that the state should not be in the business of manufacturing crime. The aim should be to prevent crime, not provoke it. The objective standard focuses on the conduct of law enforcement. If their behavior would have induced a law-abiding citizen to commit the crime, then it can be deemed entrapment. The subjective standard approach looks at the defendant's predisposition to commit the crime. If they were already inclined to commit the crime and law enforcement merely facilitated it, it's not considered entrapment. Number 3. How to avoid entrapment. The first step to avoiding entrapment is understanding your rights. Knowing what constitutes entrapment can prevent you from getting into situations where it might occur. Number 4. Avoid suspicious offers. If someone, especially a stranger, offers an opportunity to engage in illegal activities, be cautious. If the offer seems too good to be true, it very well might be. Number 5. Avoid peer pressure. Just because friends or acquaintances are engaging in illegal activities doesn't mean you should join. Peer pressure can be a form of inducement, and it's essential to think critically about the consequences. If you believe you're being targeted or pressured by law enforcement, seeking legal counsel is crucial. An attorney can provide guidance on how to navigate such situations. If a law enforcement officer is acting inappropriately or trying to induce you to commit a crime, report the behavior to a higher-ranking officer or agency. Law enforcement agencies often use undercover operations or stings to catch criminals. It's crucial to differentiate between a legitimate sting operation and entrapment. In a sting, law enforcement provides the opportunity for a crime to be committed by someone already inclined to commit it. In entrapment, the idea and persuasion come from law enforcement, targeting someone not predisposed to the crime. For more guidance on entrapment and its implications, you should contact a prison consultant.